action news, and this week we do another Tokusatsu toy review, so let's get started. Henshin! So this week we've been doing, finally, I had this for a while, but I've been waiting to get the, waiting the longest to do reviews of this, even after the series is finally ended. It's Kamen Rider X-Aid, one of the most popular series in the Kamen Rider world, fan, pretty much. So again, this is Kamen Rider X-Aid, and this is actually the DX Gashat Gear Duo, and this belongs to pretty much Kamen Rider PARADX, and this is knockout form and I guess perfect puzzle. So this is pretty much, he has two forms in this form, and you can add it with the belt as well. But this is something that I really liked, especially because I was been a fan of that character. But pretty much, like I said, it's like one of those things I had a hunch. I'm like, I'm gonna get it now. Because I honestly, like I said just in the beginning, I always liked him. He was kind of like a mysterious character. You don't know his real origin, background behind it. So I'm not going to review for you guys. You still haven't seen the whole series yet. But yeah, it's just something I always liked. So when I found out he actually finally had his own Kamen Rider suit, I was so excited. And then when I actually saw the first prototypes of the photos of these two, he looked so cool. And I liked that the fact that he really didn't need a belt to transform. He just needed the Gashat, and I love that. So definitely, I actually pre-ordered this baby when it barely came out. I'll tell you the price range and pretty much where I got it in the end of the video and how much he's going for now these days. But yeah, so let's check out the box. So right here you see perfect puzzle. He looks cool. It's cool how both form has technically they have different abilities. I was gonna hold on because I was trying to make a build of this, but this took forever to make. This little thing in the side, I'm gonna show you, and it just didn't come out the way I wanted it. So I just pretty much pushed it on the side. And here has a knockout. And I actually prefer, I'm a fan of both forms, but I'm a super fan of this because just the way he looks with the hair and the flames, I just dig it. And then the top, it shows both of them together. It looks really cool. The box itself is cool. And it shows you pretty much that, that he pretty much transforms to, you know, the sound effects in both forms. And it does work on the game driver to make, you know, when he becomes his more powerful form, that's pretty much perfect knockout. You know, pretty much a perfect puzzle and knockout, so it becomes perfect knockout. I love the whole, like, you know, the idea about that in the story and everything. So again, I'm not gonna tell the whole back. I'm not gonna tell anything about this because I don't want to ruin it for you guys in case you guys haven't seen it yet. So let's open this baby up. So now, pretty much, let me show you this part. This is the part that actually goes on the side where he transforms, and he pretty much puts it on the side for attacks, or just to hold on to it. It's something simple. I like it. It's cool. You know, it doesn't really do any function. It just triggers a sound. You can see it has like a little switch here on the side. There's no like activation or any button that triggers it. It's just a little button that holds down, I guess, to trigger this transmutation, you know, the sound and put in. And pretty much this is it by itself. It's really cool. It's just one basic color. I love that. And then right here is the red, and just supposed to be like kind of like a shiny yellow gold. It's supposed to be like this in the center, and then, you know, you switch it, and then one side, and you switch it again, and then right here you see perfect puzzle, and you guys can see him. It's kind of dark, and then the other side is knockout fighter. That's really cool. And pretty much, yeah, that's it. So the cool thing about this baby is that it does have an on and off switch. So let's hear it. You guys can see the let me turn it off again because I had it technically I had it on one of the sides already. So it says, it pretty much says Gashat Gear Duo. That's really cool. Let's hear it one more time, and pretty much you can see the speakers right here. And let's see here, so both, whoops, sorry about that. So pretty much you can, you know, trigger the first sound. Start. Pretty much that tells you right there. Fight. Game clear. Game start. And then this side. Fight. Game clear. Game start. and pretty much the same sounds it has. And yeah, so let's trigger the first sounds. Alright, so let's do this. So pretty much the first is you perfect puzzle. So we turn it to the side up, facing perfect puzzle. I'm mumbling. Perfect puzzle goes up, so it goes like this.
Perfect puzzle.
The next stage. I love that song. It's a catchy song. So you pretty much push this. And then I'm in the show, he just puts it back like this. So pretty much to do his attack, he takes it back out. He turns it back down like this. It's so cool. So pretty much you turn it back like this, and then again.
Game start.
Paste this up.
Knockout fighter. The strongest.
Round 1. This has an awesome more catch sound effects ever. Well, I forgot. So you gotta be careful here because you could pretty much mess up the whole effects because you the sounds here. So yeah, let's do it again. My bad.
Fight. Game start. Knockout fighter. The strongest fist. Round 1. Rocket fire. The strongest fist. Duel up. Explosion hit. Knockout fighter.
And then pretty much. And that's all you get with this. Now let's get the game driver. Alright, so the next form is for Perfect Knockout, and it's for pretty much Kamen PARADX. And this is level 99, so let's do this. So the bottom doesn't really change, and you don't see actually Perfect Knockout. I wish it had that, but I guess it was just not enough time or space. I know they're gonna come out with a new version that has that, so definitely have to check that if they hope the new one has that ability or not. Alright, so let's check its other attack forms. He has 3 final attacks. One when they're both together down like this. That's his final attack using both Perfect Puzzle and Knockout. And he has one just for Perfect Puzzle, and he has one just for Knockout. So first let's do a Perfect Puzzle final attack. that's the end of my video. So I'm gonna tell you the good and bad about this. Good thing is, for me itself, I love it. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm a huge fan of Kamen PARADX since the beginning. So that's why when sorry, my throat. So yeah, there's nothing bad about it. The only bad thing about it that I see so far that I'll tell you after the good is pretty much like I said, he's a really cool character. I love his suit. I love his two forms. I love his perfect knockout form too. There's nothing wrong with it. Now here's the sad and bad thing about this is that it's just so expensive, so hard to find online. What I mean hard is that it's online, but it's not going for a reasonable price. Now remember, retail price for these when it came out was about $30 in Japan. So when it barely came out, and then you saw them out on sale, especially you want to pre-order one or try buying one, when this barely came out, it was going for about $20-$30 more, so it's going for about $50 or $60. Now that's how much I got it. I got mine for about $50 plus, I think it was $45, and then like another $5-$10 for shipping, for standard shipping. So I got it for still pretty expensive, but not like crazy expensive, because after a couple of months I noticed that the price for this started going rising up from 50 to 60 to 80, and I thought, oh okay, maybe that's the most I'll go. But no, the price just kept going up for this. Just to give you a sample, brand new, he goes for about, the most I see him go online for is $244. Yikes, that's a lot. That's a lot for something simple, but I get it. There's Kamen XA has a huge fan base, and PARADX is just one of those very favorite characters out there. So he has a huge fan base, so it makes sense. But it's just crazy. So sometimes that's when you should, if you have the money and you see something, you have a feeling, and you really like this character, get it. Because there's times you say, oh, I'll just wait it out, and it doesn't work out. That's giving you a sample now. The lowest I've seen him go for use, not new, use with box or without box is $142, and that's a lot for something use. It's not even about. It's just the Gashat, so it's just to show you how popular and how expensive this toy is. So if they're coming out with a new one, I don't know what's the difference between the new ones. Maybe it has the perfect knockout form and the lights, or maybe it has sound effects from the character. I'm not sure. Maybe they updated, but they are coming out with another one. So people, if you miss your chance now, wait for the new one, because maybe the new one has better functions than this one, or maybe they take away some sounds to add the voice. I don't know. I gotta see when it comes out. But just wait it out. Maybe because the new one has better functions, the older one will be cheaper. Maybe, like I said, just wait it out. Sometimes they come out with Hong Kong versions, and the Hong Kong versions will be for more decent price. So just again, wait it out. Who knows? Maybe you'll get it for a good, awesome price one of these days. And, you know, in the future, you don't know. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Word Geek Nation News. We'll be in the latest of Kamen Rider Super Sentai anime and comic book review, and also Kashiri Tokazimasu, aka Kaiju, and also check out local content in the LA area. So I hope you enjoyed. This is Mr. Bushido signing out. Goodbye, YouTube world.